Welcome back, everybody, to yet another 1 hour live stream here on the O'Shea Duke Jackson channel. I'm glad you're here because today we have a very important yet great topic. What the hell is this going on my thing? Today we're talking about something that all men should want to know about in dealing with a woman of interest. Some of you guys think that it is because of you that a woman is gravitating towards you. You believe that it is your great personality as to why you got her phone number, as to why she's spending time with you. You actually feel that you're better than what you really are. But really, it could be that you were just at the right place at the right time. Because the person or the female that you could be encountering is possibly ill. And she is suffering from super thought syndrome. And of course, this is not of all women. But some women will display some of the characteristics that we will be talking about. Now, before I get into the video, we must describe the definition of syndrome. And syndrome is any medical condition that carries multiple symptoms of a disease. That means if you have, let's say, for example, AIDS, you will have certain fungal infections. You might have toxoplasmosis and brain abscesses and things like that. There are certain indications that will indicate if you have not tested for these particular disease. If you come to the doctor with these diseases, we're going to be able to say this points out to this. But multiple symptoms of many things is going to point to what we call a syndrome, and they're going to be occurring together to produce one big disease. This is a condition of associated symptoms. So this is why we're talking about super thought syndrome. All this fuckery is happening at the same time. I want you brothers to be aware of this because you might be dealing with this or maybe not. But I have a group of symptoms that are in this syndrome that is occurring all together at the same time. Let me start off with one of my great stories because I'm an excellent storyteller. Yes, and I am. I want to put you into a situation where you were on Tinder because we know you ain't got no game. You're on Tinder. You're not hollering. You got one of these pictures on there from you from 2005 when you actually looked good. Because you fat now. But when you was decent looking, you got the picture up there and you're getting a lot of the likes. Now, you at the same time, you in the gym trying to get back to that muscle picture you had 13 years ago. But I ain't gonna tell nobody, it's our little secret. You swiping right, you swiping left. Here you go. You meet somebody. What is her name? You know her name, Lolo Keisha. She's telling you all type of things about herself. She works really hard. She's different from other women. She's not like the women you clearly meet all the time. In fact, that's on her profile description. Her description says, I'm not on here for no games. I'm not like these other girls. I'm not here for a hookup. I'm looking for something real. If you are not real, you need to go ahead and dislike me. Move past because I'm not here for no games. I'm not here for no meet up, pump and dump type of sex. That's not the kind of girl I am. So let's stop the show right there. And I appreciate you brothers out there that have donated. I'm going to get to that. Don't worry, I'm going to get to that. This is one of the early symptoms that we could be dealing with in super thought syndrome. So, here at St. Negro's Hospital, Brother Redwood, Dr. Redwood, Dr. Deacon Eric P over in diagnostics. Dr. Deacon Carlos C.O.G. he works in dermatology because he specializes in getting your hair like a Dominican, get that S curl feel. So if you really want him to hook you up, get that nice, that kind of James Brown natural kind of going on with that S curl kind of thing. If you want to look like Kenny Skywalker in the '88 dunk contest, you go to dermatology over there with Dr. Deacon Carlos Jean, because he gonna handle all of your pimples. He gonna get your hair right. Don't worry about nothing. We gonna replace all of that. All that we get you Allen Iverson braids. This is here at St. Negro's Hospital. But one of the symptoms that we're going to be talking about in our doctor's roundtable is this whole idea of she's trying to separate herself from being different than anybody else. We're going to deal with this real quick. We got to deal with this. I'm not like everybody else. I'm not on here for that. I'm not on Tinder to meet up, hook up. If you're talking about sex, don't match me. But you're looking at the pictures. I'm saying, man, you're looking at her pictures. They give you about 5 or 6 pictures. The booty real big. She got a picture of the booty out. She got cleavage, stuff like that. Shout out to Dr. Dick and Eric P. I'm going to read his chat in a minute. This is an early symptom of super thought syndrome. It's one of them. But you don't want to tell nobody. Shout out to Taboo, my boy Super Triz. So you keep dating her anyway, although this is one of the early symptoms, but you're trying to give her the benefit of the doubt because she's thick. So you decide to meet up. Where are you going to meet up at? You ain't really got that kind of money. Wendy's, hoping that your credit card don't decline, right? So you meet her up over there. Credit card go through. You get her a few baconators. It's all good. Everything starts going well in the relationship. You start hitting that ass real quick and everything like that. But you start to see something sketchy going on in the relationship. And one of the first things you do, you come home one day. Now, she got the ramen noodles and chicken wings out there like you like them, because we know you love ramen. That ain't the problem. The house is clean. That ain't the problem. But you turn on the television. And what is she watching, Dr. Deacon Eric P? What is she watching, Brother Rob Parks? What is she watching, Brother K. Jonesy? She's watching Housewives of Atlanta, Love and Basketball, Stevie J. Shout out to Bill Lavore. She's watching this. She knows all about Stevie J. She's when you check her, you on your computer, you come back and find out that she's been on the shaderoom.com. She's been on Media Takeout. This is not starting to look good. It's not starting to look good. What's that show? The HBO show. What's the on Gossip? What's the lady that made this show on HBO? The girl, the African girl from LA. What's this show that she made, y'all? It's very popular. Somebody tell me the show. Issa Rae, that show. Insecure. She watched Insecure. Not only do she got the season 1 DVDs, but those are burnt. She burnt them. High def. She burnt them bootleg. That's a real big symptom. Chicks buying bootleg shit. Weed smoker chicks, definitely symptoms. But that's different. So she bought it bootleg. Season 1 and season 2. So now you are worried, Brother Harper. You are worried, Brother Excalibur. You worried. Now, so what you do, you get on the phone. Let's impersonate it. This is me on the phone. This is Dr. O'Shea. Hello. This is Brother High Def. Is this O'Shea at St. Negro's Hospital? This is him. Brother O'Shea, I'm worried about my girl, little Keitha, Brother O'Shea. She got certain symptoms that I'm thinking that I mean, because I was on niggamedicalsymptoms.com, and I want to thank you for that site, doctor. But they got certain medical symptoms that is looking very interesting. So I mean, he got a list, but it's all I'm working with him. Okay, well, young man, what are the symptoms? Well, the first symptom is when I met her on Tinder, she was acting like she wasn't really down with the freaky sex, but 13 seconds when I got her in the house, we was doing it doggy style, like within 13 seconds, brother. So, and then she was talking about she wanted the real relationship. She was talking about how she ain't no hoe, but she started giving me head like after 10 seconds. Like I don't understand. I walked in the house. She took down my pants, and she gave me head for like 3 seconds, and then the other 35 seconds we was doing the doggy style. And I came. So shit, I've been loving her ever since. I'm gonna just say, So, what are the second symptoms, young man? Well, the second symptom is I came home and she watching this Ether Ray, and she watching all of these other things that I found on the shade room. So, what should I do, brother? So, when you say this, these are 3 symptoms. So, it's already I can already write a prescription. Anti-hoiotics, but that's not. We're not gonna do that right now. I can't write that script. So what do I tell you? I say, bring her to emergency. Bring her on in. Just bring her on in. So you can put her in the car. Where are we going? Get in the car. We're going to St. Negroes. They got roaches. I don't give a fuck. Get in the car. We got a few roaches. It's all good. Dr. Dick and Eric P. We're going to get that together, though. It's a black-owned hospital. You know we got to have some roaches sometimes. So listen, you bring her down. And me and Dr. Diggy and Eric P, and we like, God damn, shit. If you don't look at that ass, because soon as you leave the room, nigga, we trying to holler. I'm just saying, we shady over at St. Negro, so we trying to be professional because she is thick. We trying to find out, when she come back by herself. But it's all good. You're a paying customer, so we gonna go ahead and give you. We ain't gonna do you like that right now. So the first thing I'm going to ask is for what? I'm going to ask for the MRIs. So we need to get the CTs of the brain to see if she is suffering from any brain damage, because we want to do all of that. We want to get the MRI. We need to see the CT and the soft tissues, all of that, nerves. And we're going to get, so we have Dr. Dick and Eric P do all of that. Shout out to my boy Aaron. Dr. Dick and Eric P comes back and he shows that there are no brain symptoms. So she's not crazy or nothing like that. Okay. No brain, no herniation, no nothing. So what do I got to do when everything comes clear? If there is nothing wrong with the brain, if there's nothing wrong with the MRI or the CT scans, what do I have to do? I've been told y'all niggas, got to give the interview. Got to give an interview. Got to give the interview. So when I'm checking for the super thought syndrome, I have a list of just a few questions. Just a few. Shout out to Young J21. Just a few questions right now. Because see, you already got 3 symptoms. Any one or more of these, she got super thought syndrome. Because I'm already working with 3. All I need is 4. So the first question I'm going to ask her, besides stand up and turn around so I can see all of that booty, because I am a shady doctor now. I'm just letting you know. First thing I'm going to ask is, Lolo Keisha, tell me about your friends. Because we don't even need to get into the family history. We don't need to get into all of that. It's not important to know who her mom or daddy was, because that's we want to rule out symptoms. Okay, we're not the symptoms. We're not gonna do any genetics on that. I need to know who are your friends, because I'm more concerned with your nurture, not your nature. Give me your nurture. Who are your friends, baby? Well, there is Taikisha. Larry, Moe, Curly, Andre, Aaron, Tyrone, Leotis, LeBrandon, Jarvis. So I'm giving an interview. I'm like, wait, baby, wait. Why do you have only one female friend, 349 male friends? Why do you do that? Because I don't get along with females. They too messy. Stop the show. Stop the show. Gotta stop the show. What kind of sign are we looking for in the interview, brothers? I talked to you about this over here at St. Negro's Hospital. What are we looking for? Positive Negro-insky sign. Positive Negro-insky sign. Do you know what that positive Negro-insky sign means? Frustration or anger. Anytime she gets angry or mad, that is denial, which is a number one factor in super thought syndrome. If you ask her why she got big and she gets mad because I can't get along with these females, well, but so you already know it's over. But if you want to go ahead and make sure to rule out other kind of things like just being crazy or mentally retarded as fuck, ask a secondary question. Well, why are these females messy? Because they talk too much. They be hating on me all the time. Again, this is what people gonna say. They hating on me. They jealous of me. They always trying to compete with me. That's why I get along better with niggas. I don't get along better with those women because so. Stop the show. Stop the show. This is good. This is good. Here we're dealing with the reasons why she can't get along, and it's always the other female's fault as to why she can't get along with other women. But really what she is telling you is all of those attributes, that's her. You see how we do that at St. Negroes? We know how to diagnose y'all. I'm just telling you. What she hates in other women, she hates in herself. Because really what you have done is you put the mirror to her own face. So as you have put the mirror to her face, she has just described to you about what she hates about herself that she hates in everybody else. And this is the reason why she can't be their friend. Because she hates people like her. See, you don't got to get all into it. Do she got to weave or you don't got to get into all that. You don't have to get into all of that. See, this is medicine. This is not just, this is the science that we're talking about. Here at St. Negro's Hospital, we pride ourselves on the scientifics, okay? We deal in the scientifics, hotel. You know what I mean? This is why we get paid the big bucks over here. This is why we work for food stamps. Now, thank you for the donations, brother, because y'all donations is going to help us get rid of these roaches. Dr. Deacon Eric P, keep eating all these salami and cheese crackers over in the diagnostics, and you know that these roaches love the salami and cheese. So we trying to work with Dr. Deacon Eric P with that. He can't stop doing that shit. Thanks again, Ayo. So you brothers, thank you for the donations, okay? I won't be too long. So, try to like the video and try to do all that because we only got 204 people watching the show. I'm trying to give y'all this classic content. Let me stop the show real quick. My content actually is getting better, not worse. And when it was worse, y'all liked it more. Now I'm trying to come back with the individual shit, and you niggas can't even like the video. This is why I'm going to go back to my group hangouts. I'm not going to give you no more individual shit because you don't appreciate nothing. If you can't like the video, I'm going back to my group shit now and to give you a classic video once a week. I've been trying to put these motherfuckers out. Positive Negro-insky sign, that means anger, frustration. Definitely super thought syndrome. What about somebody else though? Because this is an easy case. I got to give you a case scenario. You meet a girl who you can't really tell. She's not watching the Issa Rae stuff. Okay? She's not watching that. She don't even dress like that. She don't even talk like that. So you call me again. This is O'Shea. Hey O'Shea, this is Brother High Def again. I dumped the last bit that you had diagnosed with super thought syndrome, brother, but I met another female 4 days ago at Saint Slap a Bitch revival, the youth revival, brother. And this one is the one for me. I met her. She in the choir. She's singing Jesus on the main line. She's on the praise team, brother. Holy Ghost is really moving in her life, brother. So I need to come back and book another visit because I can't see any symptoms. But you are the good doctor, brother. So I need you to see if you can, see what's going on. Okay, come on back. You come on back. St. Negro's Hospital. Again, Brother High Def, I gotta congratulate you. This is another thick motherfucker. Now don't leave her. Now don't leave her in there too long with us, because you already know me, Dr. Deacon Eric P, and Dr. Redwood. We listen. We don't let the lab coats fool you, nigga. We still some real niggas up in this hospital. So we will, while you're not looking, we will slide them digits to her. But we gonna again, you are paying us though, even though it ain't much. We gonna give you a chance. So what do I do? I say, Dr. Deacon Eric P, bring me what? Somebody asked me what I'm bringing them. Bring me what? Bring the CT and the MRI scan. I gotta look at her brain. Give me the lumbar puncture too. See if she's working with anything. Is there any meningitis in there? Is there any ataxia in there? Is there anything that is wrong with her? And does she have a lack of proprioception? Does she have dysarthria? Does she have dysmetria? I mean, and what are some of the other neurological things that could be going wrong with her? And we come back and find out that nothing is wrong. Brother exclamatic, nothing is wrong. So when nothing is wrong with the blood work or the CT or the MRI, what is next, brother? I'm going to ask somebody out there to see if you've been listening. What is next? If the MRI and the brain scan come back good, what do we do? What's next? Can I ask? Let me see if you've been listening. What do we do next? Come on, somebody got to tell me what I do next. I know y'all been listening. Can you tell me what we do next? What do we do next to diagnose? The interview. Somebody been watching. I know y'all slow. Some of y'all slow. We do the interview. Got to interview her because everything else comes up good. So in order to really clear her and let her up out of there, you got to give her the interview. So I got to ask her first question. This is a hard one now. This is a hard one because he met her at St. Slap a Bitch Youth Revival off of Martin Luther King. So I'm gonna say, hey, sister Dolores, whatever her name is. Where did you meet Brother High Def? This is gonna be the first thing she's gonna say first, because you know how they are. So after about 2 or 3 minutes of that bullshit, she gonna really start talking English words. And she gonna say that God brought Brother High Def and her together. And she has been ministering to him ever since. Now, again, High Def has grabbed her booty a few times, but he did not hit it. But so she's talking about she sings in a choir. She's leading the praise dance. Taking off her shoes, doing the little praise dances during the service. Them people that do that, feet be stinking. So she's doing everything. She's at church all the time. In fact, High Def couldn't even take her to Wendy's because she was at church and he thought that she was cheating, and he drove by and she was at church. She wasn't messing around. She was in church like she said she was. But I asked her a secondary question, because remember, you brothers got to ask secondary questions. You can't just ask the first one. The first must be followed up in over here at St. Negro's as a secondary question. The secondary question is, do you use social media? Yes, she does. What is your social media? What do you do on social media? I spread the good news about Jesus. I said, I said, well, Sister Dolores, do you mind showing me your social media? And when I look at Sister Dolores' social media, I see 32 scriptures posted every minute. I see videos talking about Jesus every 1 to 2 to 3 hours. Everything she's doing is posting daily Bible verses. God is this, God is that. If you don't go to church, you scandalous, you going to hell. This is what I'm seeing all the time. So being that I've been at St. Negro's Hospital for so many years, I automatically know that this is a great indicator of super thought syndrome. See, Jesus freaks always are indicator for super thought syndrome all the time. 19 times out of 6. Always you're going to see, if you hear a female that is going too hard at church, going too hard for the, like super hard, where she's trying to push it on somebody else, ask the third question. Tell me, because you gotta get into the Christian element with her so you can get the real stuff. So you gotta play her for this information. So you have to say, Sister Dolores, tell me what God brought you through. Tell me what the Lord brought you through, baby. Just tell me. Test it. I mean, do you mind? Because I'm gonna tell brother High. I'm gonna tell brother High Def, because I'm gonna try to holler at her. So I gotta be shady. Brother James, I gotta be shady. I gotta send High Def to get these towels for her eyes. That's not even in this closet. Because again, I'm gonna get her number. Because we shady at St. Negroes. So I'm gonna say, brother High Def, because she about to cry. Can you go over to the OR, which is like 2 miles down the road, and get the paper towels and bring them back? So by the time he didn't went and looked for it, he gonna get lost. So I'm gonna make sure he can't come back, and he gonna be gone about 30 minutes. And I'm gonna kick Dr. Deacon Eric P and them out, because what I'm saying, I gotta do my thing. So she gonna tell me about how before she got into church, she was lost. Well, baby, nobody is perfect of the glory of God. What are the things that you used to do when you was not saved? I was out here hoeing. I was on Facebook groups twerking. I was doing all type of hoe shit. I was with this man. I was with that man. I was with, and so I'm right. I'm not saying that. I was doing this. I was doing that. I was twerking on cameras. I was making all kind of stuff. Then I got pregnant. I had 5 kids, about 15 different niggas. I'm be like, damn. But you still look good, baby, with all them kids. I'm just saying. Oh, well, thank you, doctor. Well, baby, call me O'Shea. Don't call me doctor. Me and you. We're on first name basis right now, so don't worry about that. You can call me O'Shea. Now, keep in mind, High Def, he's looking for these tiles. He ain't gonna never find them. Don't worry about it. I'm going to be able to diagnose the fact, though, that the reason why she's out there trying to get attention for Jesus is because she's ashamed of all the stuff that she used to do. So to keep her from going back to hoeing, she's going hard in the church. And that's where she can still find a simp. And the reason why, not just my boy is a simp, but in this scenario is she can't go back out to the streets and get picked on again, because everybody know what she like. And she can come back to church and be a new creature in Christ Jesus. She can be a new creature. Okay. Now, brother High Def, he's still looking for these paper towels now. Don't worry about nothing. She can be reborn again. She can refurbish that coochie over here. Okay. So she can come back and resell herself to a brother like High Def, who was just on Tinder. So therefore she can rebuild herself again, right? She can rebuild herself, but still that is super thought syndrome. I know this is good. This is real good. Get the likes up. Y'all, stop the show. Let me go ahead on and read some of the super chats for the brothers, right? Because I got a little bit more time left, because I don't do no more than an hour. It's refurbished, though. A refurbished thought. Okay. And then once she finds somebody that she really likes, she gonna go back to where she used to be. But don't worry about nothing. But this is only sometimes. This is not all the time. Not all women are like this now. I'm just saying that. Not all women, but you will find those people suffering from this. Okay, so Deshaun Sequence, he says, you saving the masses out here. Deacon, do you wrong. God's work out here. The resurrection is here. Thank you so much, Trap Star. Thank you so much, brother. A Yelch, Young J, Lavorde in the building. I need this one. I need the O'Shea Calypso, Oregon. Eric P. Dr. O'Shea is payday. Another contribution to the Mount St. Baptist Negro Hospital for the treatment of super thigh syndrome 4x4. My brother, Super Trit, I exclusively deal with prostitutes. And Taboo TV, O'Shea, what's up? I got a video about hoes dropping at 1:30. Shout out to y'all. All you guys, hit the likes up and keep them coming. So I had to, after, High Def finally comes back, he notices that his girl is putting up on her clothes a little bit different than when she came in his room. And I'm smiling, but I had to tell her that he had to dismiss her because she suffered from super thigh syndrome. But I did, I had to get her number so she can come on back. But it's all good. You have High Def comes back with another woman. He said, hey, O'Shea, this is brother High Def again. What's going on, man? Man, look, man, the other two girls that I dumped this week, I don't know, man. The last one was pretty funny, man, because why was that girl, putting on her clothes, man, like after I came back? Like, what was y'all doing in there? I was like, nah, man, I was just doing an examination, physical examination, brother. I was checking something. Oh, okay, I thought, I was wondering, because this though looked kind of weird, man. I never seen nobody doing no examination from the back like that. But I'm just, you're the doctor, man. I'm just trying to get the help I need. Brother, I got a new female. Her name is I really don't know what her name is, but I think it's Libertha. Yeah, I met her over at the collard green sack. She a little bigger and everything like that. But it's funny, man. Like when I was over at my house the other day, and my cousin, Lil Earl, and them came by, and I noticed that she was a little like over friendly, and I kept seeing her look at them like real long and stuff. So can you help me out? So okay, bring her back. Now this one I'm probably not gonna take down because she's a little big and everything like that. I'm kind of done with that because I have my share of big ones every now and then. Depending on how much Hennessy I get, I might take one down. So anyway, so he comes back with Libertha, and Libertha is kind of big, but she do got ass, and she do got some big breasts, and so me. Hi, Dad, don't you leave me with this one. I'm like, ooh, Libertha, how you doing, baby? Everything is good. So I'm like, let me just tell some jokes because right this one I say, I'm just joking. Hey, how y'all doing, man? It's good to see you. She just she's laughing. I ain't even saying nothing real funny, but she laughing. But so I'm noticing this because this is a hospital. So, anyways, I call up Dr. Deacon Eric P. The nigga didn't answer the phone. I call him again. He's eating salami and crackers. That's why we got these roaches. I try to tell them, nigga, stop with these salami and crackers. Anyway, I said, I need a CT and MRI. We need to get the CT and MRI. Dr. Deacon Eric P comes and get the CT MRI of her. We did. And the CT and MRI, it look good. So ain't nothing wrong with her. What's next? When the CT and MRI look good, what do you do? What do you do? CT and MRI interview. That's good. Y'all catching on. So now I got to give the interview. Now I am pretty ugly, but I'm noticing she going at my jokes. I'm just telling them jokes. She just, oh my God. She just, kind of touchy-feely. But, I can't really tell because a lot of women are like touchy-feely and they don't really want them to do nothing with you. But them eyes don't lie. So she's not really giving me them eyes like that. But we do got Leviticus. He's a janitor, but he like young, but he's 6'5", 230 pounds, and he, girls think he's good. He got green eyes and stuff. So I say, I'm gonna do a test. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna bring Leviticus in the room and put on some D'Angelo. How does it feel? I'm gonna just put that in the room, right? I'm gonna ask High Def to come out the room, and we gonna see how she gravitates. And if we catch her staring at him for long periods of time, thought syndrome. So not only did we catch her looking at Leviticus, we catch her looking at me, and I know I'm ugly. So this is what we gotta say. Shout out to Eastside Gypsy. Cooley High. Over friendliness, touchy feeliness, flirtatiousness, especially in front of you. Long eye contact, super thought syndrome. Let me tell you a story along with this. My uncle, name is Mike. He said, "Want to know how to tell if a dog is good, O'Shea?" I said, "What? Do you want to know how to know if a dog is good, O'Shea?" What are you talking about? Do you want to know how a dog is good or not, O'Shea? Yeah, I can tell. Well, come on out here in the backyard. I'm going to tell you exactly how you going to know how a dog is good. Okay, we go to the backyard. We in my grandma's backyard, who's my Uncle Mike's mother. Mama got a new dog in the back here today, O'Shea. But we got to find out if this is a good dog. He said, "Let me go put on some gloves, O'Shea." Go put up the gloves on, open up the gate. He said, "Now," the dog was kind of growling a little bit. Took his hand slowly, put the hand on the dog. And that dog started going. He said, "O'Shea, this dog ain't no motherfucking good. We got to get this dog out of here." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because this dog is too goddamn friendly. A good dog, if it don't know me, the motherfucker ought to bite me. That's how I know the dog is good. But since this motherfucker did not bite me and he let me pet on him, anybody can come back on here and get in this house and pet this damn dog. And this dog ain't loyal to no goddamn body. So we got to get rid of this motherfucking dog. But I tell you, a good dog is going to bite the shit out you if you try to touch it if he don't know you. That's a good dog. Yeah, that dog will bite you. See that mark right there? That's a dog. I tried to put a dog one time. That dog bit the shit out of me, man. I tell you, that's a good dog right there, boy. And I thought about it. I said, you know what? He's right. I mean, if you think about it, I'm not to call women dogs or anything, but you think about it, a mean woman, a woman who don't really like a lot of people, that's a good woman. A woman who is mean to you for hella long and you have to work to get her, that's a good woman for the most part. But if a woman is friendly and anybody can touch her or approach her, that ain't no good chick. That is kind of super thought syndrome. But if a woman is kind of mean, kind of rude, kind of standoffish a lot of times, that is kind of good. Hold on. What is you saying? Hold on, Monkey D. Luffy. Let me help you out. Since you don't know what I'm saying, time out. What is he saying? What is he? You know, it's always a dumb person here. What is he saying? What are you talking about? Well, why are you timed out, motherfucker? Let me come in here talking about what are you saying? What did I say? I'm speaking English. Trying to come up in here and run my shit, nigga. Get your musty ass out of my goddamn room. You on super timeout syndrome, your weird ass. I don't even know who you are, Monkey D. Luffy. What kind of name is that for a screen name? All the screen names you could have picked, Monkey D. Luffy. You get your musty ass out of here, Monkey D. Musty. Try to come up here, try to clown me. Negro, I'm the one people watching. Anybody watching your dumb ass? Get your Gideon Motel Bible still there. You the kind of nigga that want to go to Motel 6 so you can steal the Bibles. Had a girl butt naked on the bed. Baby, we gonna fuck? No. I just came here to steal this Bible, baby. I love steal. You know, he'd pay $50 to go and steal the Gideon Bible from the hotel and leave her there. All right, girl, I'm gone. But baby, what about me? Fuck you. I came for the scriptures. Or he'll try to get a girl butt naked and read her the Bible. We can't do this. Hold on, GMS Nightmare. Oh, show you look Nigerian. What the fuck does that got to do with this? See, everybody stop the show. Let's go to GMS Nightmare because that don't have nothing to do with how to diagnose super thought syndrome. You see, we got let's all deal with you, brother, because you ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. You coming here saying some irrelevant ass shit. Time him out for being dumb on a Friday. Just time him out. Any of you niggas coming here saying anything that ain't nothing to do with what we talking about, just time him out. Don't waste your time. Damn, y'all dumb. Back to the show. High Def calls me for the fourth visit. Fourth visit. Y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up, okay? And if y'all want to support the show, hit the super chat button. I'm gonna take you niggas' money and buy these niggas in the common new brain. So get the likes up. High Def calls me for the fourth time. Hey yo, Thay, this is High Def again, brother. I met a new girl, man. She's an interracial. You mean is she mixed? No, she's just not black. She's not what I'm saying. She's a Mexican. Her name is Rosarita. So but I want to bring it back over to you and see if she has super thought syndrome. Well, I'm asking, what symptoms do you see her having? Well, she only shops on Instagram, brother. I don't understand this. So, okay, you bring her in here. Shout out to Marcus Love. You bring her here. You bring her to the hospital, St. Negroes. Don't have too much information on this patient. Shout out to Marcus Love. Don't have too much information on the patient, brothers. But that she shops on Instagram. That's an odd place to be doing some shopping. So I got to get the CT MRI. Comes back negative. What do we got to do? What do we got to do? There we go, Taboo TV. What do we got to do? Get an interview. But here we go with her on Fashion Nova on Instagram. See, that is a great indicator of a thought syndrome patient. They will always be shopping on Instagram, Fashion Nova. They always ordering cheap ass whole shit on there on the interview. Ask her where is she going. If she says Fashion Nova, thought syndrome instantly. Get her up out of there. Break up with her. If they ever shop on Fashion Nova, thought syndrome. Full blown. Hold on, Jeb Bush. What am I watching? Hold on a second. Don't worry about nothing. You ain't watching shit now. Time out. Get your dusty ass out of here, nigga. Fashion Nova, if you see them shop there or any Instagram stores buying handbags, cheap ass flip flops, any of that, thought syndrome, give it to them. Just write them off. It's over. It's over. Break up with them. Fashion Nova, it's over. Can't do it. I don't care what she do. Can't do it. If she's on Fashion Nova, give it to her. First of all, look. I'm not even gonna get into no weaves or none of that. But Fashion Nova is a no-no. Y'all don't believe me? Go and look at Fashion Nova. Look at the actual main page of Fashion Nova and see how them girls are dressed. Rompers and jump suits. Rompers. Come on now. Hotep. And look at the price. $27.99 for a romper. Look at these rompers. If this don't say super thought syndrome, I don't know what that it screams it. If you see Fashion Nova anywhere, it's City Trends. City Trends. I know I won't say H&M, but City Trends definitely. It's over. Relationship is done. Give me the ring back. Give me the ring back. I need the ring back right now. I need the ring back today. Please give my ring back. Instagram shopping, Fashion Nova, thought syndrome, full blown. Full blown. I don't care if you find that your mama shop on Fashion Nova, you better try to claim another mama real quick. Say that you was adopted. I'm telling you, it's over. Fashion Nova symptoms, Fashion Nova super thought syndrome instantly. Diagnose. What up, Idris? Good to see you, brother. Let me see here. We got everything here. Last one. This was easy. What if she has tongue ring, tattoo back here, tramp stamp, titty tattoo, navel ring, any earring that is not in the ear, nose ring. Automatic. Mm-hmm. It's automatic. It's all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't argue. It's automatic. Automatic. Just go ahead on. Don't even worry about it. Ankle tattoo. I really don't know about that. I know thigh tattoo though. Automatic. Thigh tattoo. Automatic. Mm-hmm. Automatic. Full blown. Automatic. So those are some of the ways that you can diagnose super thought syndrome. Who's the Green Machine? Who are you talking to? I am a professional tongue ring polisher. John, who are you talking to? Let me tell you, you nigga wrote something. Y'all niggas know how my chat works. So when you see what about, you know how this works. If you don't, let me tell you. If you are not talking to me, that's cool. But if you want me to respond to what you're saying, That's what the super chat button is for, Negro. Y'all gotta get it through your head. That's why YouTube has that shit. Like one of you dumb musty Negroes came here try to orange me when you know that you shouldn't orange me. I just timed you automatically because you were stupid. You know what you're talking about. I'm gonna roast you too. I ain't gonna do it right now though. But your dusty ass, no, you don't come in here. You don't orange me, and you don't come in here. Oh yeah, the green machine. What's up, man? I'm sorry. I know you. You know my eyes. I know. I got you, bro. I'm sorry about that, brother. Wait, nigga, hold on. I'm on that website right now. Okay. So y'all Negroes know. Yeah, I'm sorry, Green Machine. I thought you were somebody else, man. But damn. But y'all niggas know. So look, it's good to see you, man. For real. You know we play cousins. You know I'm sometimes I be on that diet water, man, and make my mind go crazy. You know, all them chemicals and stuff. So y'all know how to do, man. You know, don't be in it. You know, don't be coming up in here. You know, fucking up my chat, man. You know, I work hard at this bullshit for you niggas. Yesterday, I had a show on my other channel. The shit went like up until 5 in the morning. With all of these Negroes talking, okay? So y'all, I'm trying to get my individual content game back up. Now, hold on 1 second. I might be going to Warsaw tonight. Okay, I'm still thinking about if I'm gonna go. I really don't know if I'm gonna go yet, but I might be going. All right, so I just really want to just tell y'all, I appreciate what you have done for this channel. All of y'all. I really do, man. You know, for those people who support by liking the video, like the video now, like the video. All y'all gotta like the video. This is important. Like the video. Oh, hey, yo's the video. Okay. So I hope that you take this is in a funny way, but this is some real ass shit. Everything that I be saying be some real shit. It be funny, but it be real. You niggas know that I don't be lying about this shit. Y'all niggas know how this shit work. What up, my brother Mike Clemens, man? That's my brother out of Chicago. Mike, we need to do an interview, man, about how these niggas are shady. We gonna get with Mike and let y'all hear this game. So I appreciate you, brother Robster. Well, man, I thank you so much too, Omega Dread, all of y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate you, brothers, man, for supporting the show. It's fun coming up here doing this kind of content because I'm the only one that do this ratchet type of shit on Black YouTube like this. Ain't gonna be nobody talking about Diagnose and Super Thotty syndrome. Ain't nobody gonna be able to do that but me. That's the, this is Black YouTube, and so ain't nobody gonna be able to come with it like this on this kind of topic here that I play out. All right, so I appreciate y'all. Keep supporting the channel. We got some good things coming up, man. We got some good shows, some good educational shows for you Black men. I was battling it out in this class I was trying to pass. I did officially pass it yesterday, so I've been kind of a little bit under the gun. I got the Iyanya concert. I don't know if you guys, and that's a Nigerian dude. He's coming to Poland. I got a concert next week. So I'll be out of town next week in Warsaw. So anyways, I'm trying to make a comeback as an individual YouTuber. Usually I've been doing a lot of collaborations with people. But a lot of folks like to see me do my individual shit. But I like to put people on and stuff like that, and build my network and all that other stuff up. So this is what I'm trying to do. So again, I am going to do. Now my brother said talk about the Hotep females. Now Hotep women chicks. That's kind of automatic. Shout out to brother Marcus Love again. You trying to make that comeback like yourself, man? I ain't never left. Y'all thought I left. Come on, man. Y'all, the true people who love O'Shea individual videos, y'all know that these niggas can't fuck with me on this kind of shit. Y'all niggas know who still put these things out here. When it comes to these streams, man, and listen, I'm like the Iceman in the NBA, man. Ain't nobody do it like me. Like George Gervin say, ain't nobody put the ball in the hole like me. Ain't nobody put the ball in the hole like me. And that's true, man. I go right, I go left. I can do a running hook. I mean, I'm just saying, man, listen, it's a bunch of things. A fadeaway hook shot on your ass. I'm Mr. Classic. You might as well just give me a call of that. Okay, my other channel is O'Shea Vlogcast. Now I am coming out with the season 3 of the Black in Poland, so we're gonna have that coming for y'all. You know what I mean? So and then on Patreon tonight, I will be dropping a classic. Why you need to stop inviting these hoes over to your house. Now, I can't put that on YouTube, but I am gonna put it on Patreon. Why you Negroes need to stop inviting these brawls over to your house, letting them know where you live at. I'm gonna go in tonight. Oh, I'm gonna be talking a lot of shit on that one. That one is gonna be about a 30-minute one because I'm gonna be sipping on something. So you just make sure you look out for that on Patreon tonight because that one is gonna get real. I gotta get real on y'all. Some of y'all is letting these chicks come over to your house. Don't know them, don't know you. You letting them come over there too quick. You inviting them over there too quick. Anti-gravity, I only mess with what kind of strippers. What time, bro? Look, y'all ready for that one, huh? Look. Shout out to K Zaggy, man. I'll put that up in about 4 or 5 hours, man, because I gotta get good and hit some of this Hennessy first. But I gotta you know, so y'all be ready for that one. Cause y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all niggas be having, shout out for my boy Green Machine. Y'all niggas be having, is that right, Green Machine? These niggas be having women over to their house. You leaving them in your house, and then you letting them move their shit in your house, and then you mad because you can't get their shit out your house, and now people know where you live in your house, and now you got different niggas at your house because you know you done had an argument and she didn't call her brothers over to your house, you know. So we're gonna deal with all of these different scenarios, and I gotta go in on some of y'all. Some of y'all gotta stop that. It is your shit. You gotta make these chicks work till they get over to your shit. Don't just have them coming over there because you know you got some nice shit. So you know you thinking like, okay, when she come up over here, she gonna let me hit it, and you probably right. Once you come in there and see all that nice ass shit you got, 34,000 inch TV. Okay, your shit is clean. You got stainless steel refrigerators and all this. You got granite on your stuff. I mean, look, you got that the nice red oak stairways and everything. Of course, she gonna try to, you know what I mean? She gonna do all kind of things, man, to you. But she ain't leaving easy either. See, it's a different. Let me tell you a difference real quick, player, because I'm on my 1 hour mark. It's a difference when a woman is fucking the nigga because she just horny. And it's another nigga difference when a woman is fucking with a nigga because he got some shit and she see future in him and she don't think she can get another nigga like him. See, that's a big difference. See, the dude that she just fucking on, she let him go. But the dude who got something going for her, she ain't going out without a fight, nigga. You ain't gonna just be letting her go. You gonna have it's gonna be some news for you, nigga. she ain't just gonna go out like that. Now that you didn't let her come over and you didn't let her spend the night and you didn't let her come over to your house and you didn't let her cook and stuff like that and get comfortable and take her shoes over there, all this. So now that you want to leave her, it ain't gonna be that easy, player. She ain't gonna go without a fight. So this is why you gotta vet her. Yeah, that's right, Jackson. But again, so I'm gonna throw that on Patreon tonight. I can't really go in like I want to. But again, I'm only 59 minutes, and I don't like y'all enough to be doing no damn all day shit. I got shit to do. Let me do this real quick, man. Shout out to my brother who likes the Negro Manosphere, because my brother Marcus Love just dropped a great article, and I got to do another article on some of his. I'm gonna do some shows on his responses because the brother is such a great writer, and he got his political game on tight. Trump, Putin, or Obama? Y'all check it out in the description. Check out the newest article on the Negro Manosphere written. I want all of you to check out Marcus's Love. Trump, Clinton, on Obama. That's the one I might have one of my Sunday shows on. Get ABL in the building. on that. Shout out to ABL. He know how to make them political shows right. I want everybody to go into the description and read the Negro Manosphere's newest article. I also want you, if you have not seen our comic, our free ebooks, email me at planetoshay@gmail.com. I'm going to get you all the stuff you need. Not only, I'm one of the only Black YouTubers that we have free ebooks for Black men. I'm going to say that again. I'm the only Black male YouTuber that not only we provide these shows and videos, but we provide free resources, whether it be articles at negromanosphere.com. This is what we do with y'all money, because most of y'all money we do putting it back into these communities and building up Black male spaces. But some of y'all money I do take and trick on these midget strippers. So I do that. I'm going to do that tonight. Okay. I'm going to take some of y'all money and go get these bow-legged strippers tonight. I'm going to do that and put the hot sauce on the ankles from the back. But we have 4 free ebooks for the brothers. We got a free comic for the brothers. And the Negro Manosphere has over 700 articles on everything. Dating. There's a reason why the Negro Manosphere is still, at one point last month, was one of the top 100,000 blogs in America. It performs at one of the top 2 or 3%, I would say, of all blogs in the world. Like, there's over 30 million blogs in the world, and Negro Manosphere is in the top 500,000. So if you take that, it ain't good as my brother's blog, slayingevil.com. He was just in here Tuesday, but it performs really well. Okay, so we have finance on there. We have so many different writers, different topics. So brothers, take advantage of the things that you invest in, right? When you brothers pledge us on Patreon or you super chat, that money comes back. And obviously we had an issue with the forum. Now I'm bring the forum back, but we had some bots, people trying to spam the forum up so the brothers couldn't, really build on the forum. We'll take care of that also. So we have all of these things available for you for free. It don't matter if you pay or not, but you can get access to these things. So if you want to get access to the ebooks, there's 4 of them. We got a 5th one coming out. I'm writing one. We got the comic. We have so many things available for brothers in this community. So take advantage of this shit because it's free. Shit is free. So let's read the newest article. Marcus Love, he writes every Friday. Great site, great articles, great writers. I'll be on there writing sometimes, and I know I'm a good. So, hey, look, not only do I be putting out whoever read some of my articles on Negro Manosphere, let me know if you've read, press 3, if you've read any of my classic masterpieces over at Negro Manosphere. Somebody press 3. I need to know. Well, I guess 3. Okay. If y'all read some of my masterpieces, now I'm gonna I got a masterpiece coming out this weekend now. Okay, let me plug myself. What up, Big Eastwood? Yeah, I'll be putting them things out, man. Listen, I mean, I ain't the best writer on the site, but I'll be putting them things out too, brothers. Because when I get behind, I'm a dual threat, nigga. I'll be putting, them articles out too. So I got one. I got to finish the editing on it, but let me just talk about this one that I got coming out in draft status. A few reasons why Black men are refusing to date born-again Christian women. A few reasons why Black men are refusing to date born-again Christian women. So you need to go ahead and check that out. It's going to be a classic. We're going, Brother G-Star out of Australia. Good to see you. So I'm going to put that thing out probably on Sunday, on the day of the Lord. And it's going to be smoking hellfire on that thing. Because when I come through on this article, when I come through on Brother Randolph, when I'm telling you, when I get through with this, they might outlaw me in every country but Pakistan. I might have to go to Pakistan and live there. Once I get through with this class, because I got to put this one out. I've been working on it for about a month. When I hit this submit button on this, all hell is going to break loose all over gospel Black America. When their preachers is going to be rebuking me when I get through. Because as soon as I'm already done, when I hit that submit button, somebody gonna be mad. Don't you worry. I know you gonna be mad, but it's not my fault. I know you mad, but it's not my fault. I'm gonna be in the hair plug. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna be up there with a Jerry curl on one side, bald on this side. Okay, so when I get through with this and I get deported, y'all will know why. They didn't came and got me. Don't worry about nothing. They came and got me. Them peoples and came and got me. So I need everybody to go check out Marcus's Love's newest article. Here it is. Also, again, it's in the chat now. Support the site. Go read the site. This is what we do with y'all's niggas' money. You spend all this money on Patreon with us and super chatting. We then can I talk? Wake the hell up. Can I cuss them out real quick? Can I cuss these niggas out real quick? Yeah, do you mind? Somebody, can I cuss y'all out just real quick? I won't be too long. Cause y'all know I gotta go. I can't spend too much longer with y'all because I got shit to do. So I can't spend too much time, but I gotta cuss you out real quick. Hold on a second. I think wake the hell up. I'll take it in a minute. Hold on a second. I gotta cuss y'all out, man. Because you know what it is? This is what I don't like about y'all. What I don't like about y'all is this, a brother exclamatic. It's so many brothers, on YouTube and black people that's asking for the donations and the super chats and all this stuff. You ask for the support. Now, y'all give it to me. I'm not going to sit here and say, well, y'all don't give it to me because y'all do. But when we put it back into the community, y'all niggas don't read it. I mean, we come out with the comic. The comic was funny as hell. Ain't nobody, I can't do every goddamn thing. We put the articles up. Y'all don't go read it. Go out and bring people on from other different parts of the world. Bring interesting information. Come on, y'all. Come on, brothers. Y'all have to, if y'all are supporting, and I don't have no problem with y'all supporting because y'all do that. My problem is this. You have to read it. I'm just saying. Why? I mean, because most people y'all say, well, the people who ask for support, they don't do nothing with the money. Well, you got somebody doing something with the money you supporting, and you don't go and take advantage of the shit. This is why I can't stand y'all. So it's like, damn. Well, we trying to but you brothers have to, the content every day. You should be going to Negro Manosphere. That is also support. It is live. I mean, come on now. I know black people don't like to leave. Well, I'll put some pictures in them articles, man. If it make y'all read it, I will put some pictures in there and everything. So look, this is what I need y'all to do, brothers, because this is a platform that we try to do for y'all. Yeah, they want to make you an audiobook. Nigga, I'm not gonna be doing no goddamn audiobook. I ain't got time to be. Hello, brothers. This is an audiobook. I don't have anything to say. That will be $40. Peace out. I'm like, nigga, look, y'all go. Okay, we're gonna try to improve on this end. Hold on a second. O'Shea, let me run your ankles in the back. Hold on, GMS Nightmare. Don't worry about nothing. I got something for you. So, brothers, y'all go and read the stuff. Okay, everything ain't about money. It's about. It ain't about. Oh, Black Ram 313. Ram, you want to come on real quick? Let me hold on, man. Let me get Ram on here, man, because I'm tired of niggas. Ram, you want to come on and talk to them? I want to let Ram cuss y'all out. Ram, I know you a cool nigga, but if you want to come and talk shit to them real quick, I'll stay on for a minute because I need Ram to teach. Because I can't get through to you niggas. I can't. I don't know what I can do. Because y'all don't. You know what, hold on, wake the hell up. $10. Okay, so look, let me do this. I'll send a link to Ram and wake the hell up, but y'all, we're going to be on for like 30 minutes. Okay, I send it for 30 minutes. Because I don't have time for you Negroes. Y'all need to start reading, man. This is, I know y'all hate to read, but that's why. Read. It's just read the stuff. These brothers is putting out good information, and y'all gotta read it, right? How can we want to get? Because I'm gonna tell you like this: the war is won and lost on paper. YouTube is good, but people respect you more when you writing shit. All right, let me go ahead and send Black Ram. Let me part of God damn, my shoulder keep. Hold on one second, Ram. I gotta get your email from the other thing I got over here. I got so many things up. Oh, it's Black Ram. Here we go. All right, hold on a second, y'all. Yeah, man. Y'all Negroes can't get y'all to do nothing. All right, I sent the invite, y'all. So Ram, let me know if you got on. Shout out to my brother, man, with a Korean name. What, man? What is your name, man? Hold on. I'm gonna find out because you always supporting me, man, but I can't. Oh, Thomas, that's right. All right, thank you, Tom. Does that wake the hell up?
Yeah, what's going on, O'Shea? What's good, man?
What's up, man? What's going on with you, man?
Chilling, man. You know, getting ready for the events later on, man. Like you were saying earlier, a lot of these guys don't read, man. Like when I do my sports betting with the brothers, man, you know, I got the conscious one. We, you know, caught is this with the situation. I tell these guys, man, you gotta read before you put in for your ticket. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the Negro manosphere, there's so much information that they could take their time. But what they do is they allowed the woman to tell them when to use the cell phone, how to operate things instead of doing it on their own.
No, that's true. Hold on a second. Let me damn. No, that's true. Y'all niggas. Hold on. I can't send it. All right, there we go. Boom. All right. All right, so we're gonna do the show for a little bit, for a few minutes, y'all. All right, show y'all. Wake the hell up in Black Ram. All right, Black Ram, let's see what you got there. All right. Get the likes up, Negroes. This is overtime for y'all. All right, what else is going on? Wake the hell up.
Man, everything's good, man. You know, I'm just handling my business, you know, running two businesses for two owners from two different locations, supporting the brothers, man. My channel's doing pretty good. The Patreon's doing pretty good, man. I just want to say to the guys in the platform, man, I don't agree with any man moving in with a woman. I can't wait for you to do that classic to get on the brothers, but we got to get on the brothers moving in with the women, O'Shea, man. Real talk, man. This is an epidemic of most men on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, trying to attack me. But I find out that these shines is moving in with their women, man. What the hell is wrong with these niggas? You can't read, you can't comprehend, you have no social skills, but you take your time to write a lengthy paragraph talking nonsense. We're supposed to support one another. How you hell you want the woman to take you serious if we don't support each other?
Man, you still can't take these. No, it's true. It's definitely true, man. OT in full effect. Let's see if Ram can get on. You know, and I'm a subscriber to your Patreon, brother. Since you got one up, let me. So what's the weather like out there, player?
Well, the weather is good, man. It's shiny, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you guys yesterday, man, I brought this chick. I went to go to work yesterday. This chick was chilling at the bus stop, right? Nice little one on her, man. So she was hollering at me, looking at the kid, you know what I'm saying? I stepped to her and everything. The video is posted up. And what you gonna find out, man, is some of these men get so excited because they never seen an attractive woman And it's like, man, I'm like, what is going on with these men? I'm like, these older dudes, especially, man. I just believe, O'Shea, a lot of men are antisocial, man. They don't know how to conversate with people. They don't know how to have fun. There's too many miserable brothers, man, because they put themselves in the position of compromising with the woman instead of just being a man and be on a purpose.
No, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. Let me I'm messing up here 1 second. Let me send the link to you right away, Black Ram. Let me do it like that. Just give me one
Yeah, that's
second
the
here.
doctor right there, man. That's the doctor right there of therapeutic, man. One of the best in the game, Black Ram, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, Black Ram is greatest of all time. He like Jordan, I'm more like Gervin. You know, I'm like Gervin. I don't play no defense, but Black Ram, he does it all. Black Ram play defense and offense. Okay, but I ain't really that fast. But when it comes to that finger roll and that body position and stuff like that, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to see me out there on that finger roll. It's gonna be some problems. Don't I'm shooting behind the head like this here, like old schools. I'm trying to tell you, 45 points a game, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. But I gave up about 32 points. But again, I don't play no defense. But I will get you 40, 50 points. What up, Ashley W? How you doing, baby? You ain't hit me up since we last, I did a show and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, is it because my breath was stinking or something? What's going on? You know what I mean? You ain't even hollered at me on the WhatsApp, or you acting real light-skinned-ness. Okay, I just need to know what's going on with you. Let me talk to you real quick. Let me talk to you. Hey, Ashley W, listen, you need to go ahead on and hit me up today, okay? Because listen, I just got paid, all right? And I know you like them Skittles and stuff, baby, so I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I mean, if you really half court finger roll, like I'm trying to tell you, y'all don't want to see me out there. Nigga, it be shooting behind the head and everything, hook shots. I'm trying to tell you, like behind the backs, everything. I'm not gonna play no defense. Don't ask me for the, but I will be doing a lot of cherry picking. You know what I mean? And again, but I like now we playing no defense for real. So I'm just saying, but again, if you need me on that offensive, I'm trying to tell you. What up, Ram?
What's good, O'Shea?
GOAT. What's up, man?
I'm good, man. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, I just wanted to say, man, yeah, we definitely got to support the Negro Manosphere, man. You're investing so much back into the Manosphere. And I know you got your midget strippers going on and your big girls going on over there and pole and everything, doing splits on poles and everything. But you do like to invest some of that money back with the brothers, man. So we definitely need to support you. I had an idea, man, if with your permission, some of the articles that you have on the Negro Manosphere, I would like to probably start doing some video responses to them, if that's okay with you. Maybe they may promote.
No, come on, man. You talk about the greatest of all time.
My man.
Come on, man. You Jordan. I'm Gervin now. I'm trying to tell you that I will put 30 on you if you, but I will give a 50. But I'm gonna give you. You can get 30.
Well, if I'm Jordan, you play a different position. You might be a Kareem or Wilt.
But I like doing running hooks too much. Yeah,
I'm magic on the switch. Give y'all the dish. I dish it off to Black Round. Dish it off to O'Shea. I just watch y'all do your thing and look at the crowd. See what's going on.
Hey, wake the hell up! Wake the hell up!
What's up, brother?
Salute, fam.
Salute to you, man. Good to talk to you.
Well, where you about to go, man?
No, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just saying, I'm gonna support Black Ram today on Patreon, man. I'm gonna support him on Patreon.
Oh, and you on Patreon, Black Ram?
Yeah, just a couple of videos. I'm not real consistent.
Come on, man. You supposed to tell me, man.
I throw a video up here and there, so it's not like I got 4 or 5 videos a month or nothing like that. Just stuff that's too controversial for YouTube. I'll throw up a video here and there, but it ain't nothing I'm really pressing. Just a video or two, about a buck or two for each video, man. I ain't really trying to do too much on Patreon yet.
Oh, okay. Let me do this real quick. Let's take some overtime game. All right, J-Day, the lack of support on YouTube is a microcosm how it is in the real world. No, I mean, they be supporting, but the niggas don't want to read. That's the problem I don't like with y'all. Y'all got to start learning how to read. Let me do this. Let's do some overtime game real quick. Wake the hell up, Black Ram. Let me give y'all overtime slot. Okay, overtime today is I got a Patreon exclusive coming out on about not bringing women over to your house so soon. But I'm gonna let the master blaster ram and Deacon wake the hell up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let them put their spin on it before I give you my spin on it. Because again, I am George Gervin Jr. I don't play no defense, but I will give you 30. I might give up 50, but I'm gonna give you 30. Go ahead, Ram. What's going on with this?
Yeah, definitely don't want to bring over too soon. You know, if you dealing with a female, you want to vet her just like she, applying for a vice presidency job or something like that, and you the president. But if she ratchet, nah, you might want to keep that outside the house. But if you meet her and she working with a little something, man, she got herself together, she got something to lose. Here go the thing right here. Here go the key. Dealing with women who have something to lose. In other words, if she caused drama, the drama will bounce back on her, man. If she got a career, she got her own place, she got her own car. If she can break your car windows out, but you can break her car windows out too. But if she on a bus, O'Shea, of course she'll bust her car windows. She got to lose. If she ain't got no crib, of course she gonna bring drama to yours. So you definitely want to vet her. Definitely want to make sure she got something to lose just as well as you. You want to keep her at a distance anyway. So if you come at my car windows, I'm gonna know where you live at. Come at your car windows too. I know where she live. Where I live. Anything happen, I'm right back at her. So definitely, you don't want to do that too soon until you make sure that she got something going for herself. Because that can be dangerous. I had a woman come to my house one time, O'Shea. This was a while ago, and she rung my doorbell. And I have a thing, man. I don't answer the door. I'm a king, man. I don't answer the door for women when they pop up. You can't pop up in my house. No pop-ups. Ain't no Jack in the Box or nothing like that. What's the name of that toy when you just roll it around and just pop up? Ain't no pop-ups. So I had a chick pop up in my crib one night, man. In the middle of the night, ringing the doorbell and everything. I peeked out the window, saw her out there. I went back and got in the bed. Now her thing in her mind is that, okay, he must have a girl there. So what this chick did, because I didn't answer the door, she took lipstick and wrote it all over my car.
What did she write, Ram?
Liar. Liar. And lipstick. Wow. And it was a valuable lesson to learn, right? Because I couldn't go to that house and do the same thing because I didn't know where she lived at. So that taught me. Now I was a young man now, so that taught me a very, very valuable lesson. And it took me about, man, because I'm cheap. I didn't really want to go to the car wash, so it took me a while to get the lipstick off. Man, it took me like a day and a half to get it off. Huh?
What she said?
Well, I guess you know how the black woman can be. When you deal with a black woman, she thinks she owns you. So if you hit the cat one time, she thinks she think you belong all to her. So I didn't lie about anything. I just didn't answer the door for her ass. And I guess you figured the reason why I couldn't answer the door because I had a woman in the house. And my thing is that's neither here or there. So she just decided to take her liberties, her drunken liberties to write on my car. But if I had vetted her a little bit more, knew where she lived at, I probably could have avoided that. And so it was a lesson learned, when she wrote on my car with the lipstick. But I'm advanced in the game. That wouldn't happen again.
How old were you at this time, Ram?
I want to say probably about 26, man. About 26. I was still, that's still quite old, but I'm 40 now, but I was still advancing, man. I didn't have all of my, my red pill knowledge all the way together. I was still building on it in bits and pieces and everything like that. I was still red pill. I was living by myself and all that good stuff, but I wasn't all the way there. I didn't realize that, okay, I needed to probably vet her a little bit more before, I start bringing her around. But I checked on it and she ended up paying for it. So that's the good part.
So did you end up hitting it again after that?
Yes, I did. But she did pay for her mistake though. But yeah, I did hit it again. I definitely hit it. Matter of fact, maybe for about 6 more months. Actually, but she did pay for it.
Yeah. Okay, let me also ask you this, Ram, just real quick. What do you think about going over to women's houses?
It depends, man, because it's like if she has a nice, quiet, stable environment and cool. I have another story about that. I'm gonna tell it real quick, right? I was dealing with this chick. I'm gonna call her Nikki for the purpose of the conversation, right? And she had an open house, and the open house in the hood looks like this, right? Any and everybody's in and out of there. Mama in and out of there. Grandma in and out of there. Cousins, uncles, aunties, brothers, brother-in-law. Everybody in and out of the house. Okay. And she wanted me to come over and spend time with her and spend a night. So my first time coming over there, I'm like, oh, okay, it's cool. It's just her there. And she had a daughter, 2 daughters actually. And that was cool. I didn't really trip on that. But then her brother was there and he had a room there. And then you got people just coming in and out. And I'm looking around like, ain't nowhere in the world, O'Shea, I'm gonna lay my head down where there's a bunch of Negroes coming in and out this house, talking about this your cousin, talking about this your brother. No, 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 no. So I'm like, no, I can't do this. So here goes the reason why the relationship met its end and its demise.
Okay.
I said, hey, baby, this is how it's gonna go. You're gonna come over here when you're available, and that's gonna be about it. I ain't coming over there to spend the night. If I'm in the neighborhood, I'll drive by. And she had an issue with that. And I told her, listen, I'm a whole Negro, O'Shea. A whole Negro, old Negro, a grown Negro, O'Shea. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna go over your house and lay my head down and Lil Pookie, your cousin, and Dre Man, your nephew coming in and out. I can't do that one. So of course the relationship met its demise because she wanted to control the show. So if a woman has a nice, peaceful, clean place to go over and ain't really got no little kids running around, then yeah, because if little kids there, they're gonna be in and out their room. They're gonna be all over you. That's a little issue too. I'd rather wait till you get a babysitter. If she got kids, but going over a woman's house is cool if it's a peaceful place, man. But you got to be careful. Got to be careful because you in her domain, and if she got to open the house, it's definitely not the place to be. Back to you, O'Shea.
Oh, okay. Let me get shout out to my boy Tony, man. Tony, I gotta call you today, man. Where you been hiding at? Shout out to my brother right there. All the two of my senior writers in the building, Marcus Love and Tony Maceo. Brothers know how to write. Tuesday and Friday article writers. What the hell? What's your thoughts about this, brother?
Man, let me tell y'all, man. This is like about 3 years ago. So I'm 39. So this is about going on 36. At the time, I had a woman staying with me who I was married to. And I went out to a party. We had a disagreement. So I brought a female from a club to my house. Took her to the car, brought her to my house. She looking around, checking my refrigerator, checking everything out. I get a call from my wife. She's on her way. Little do I know she's downstairs, and I'm bringing the girl, leaving with the girl. She sees us coming downstairs. I'm stuck. I'm like, oh, what is going to happen? So I get out of it. The crazy part is she was on her BS. So I'm the type of person, when you play games, I'm going to do my thing. I ain't got time for no BS. So that's one of those situations. I'm like, damn, man, I got out of that one. Now, what Ram said was true. I went to a girl's house in Long Island in 2005, and I was 24 at the time. And I'm doing my thing with her. And before I bust a nut, but I ain't bust a nut in her. Before I
had to make sure you
condom is on. Let me just make that clear. I just want to clarify that. Before I was about to, get my thing out, some dude that she was dealing with was knocking on the thing. And she told me what type of work the dude was doing. And so I'm carrying just in case. Because anytime I go to a woman's place, I carry. So basically, I had to hide under the bed for like 3 hours. I'm like, oh, man, how the hell I'm going to get the hell out of here? I told her, why you never told me you got a man? See, the thing is, let me tell you guys something. You have to test the woman, like Black Ram said. You have to interview these chicks. Because if you don't interview them and you don't know what's going on, you could be in a dire situation. Because they're not going to tell you something. It's like a child. She's like a child. So you have to ask the child, how was your date? What was going on in school? That's the same thing with most women. Because if you don't ask, you don't know what's going on. So when the dude left, I jumped into my car. I hit that thing 70 miles. He noticed I left the house. He put on his lights. I was gone in Long Island. I said, I have to get out of here. Boom. I was gone. And I never dealt with that chick again. So that's a crazy story, man. That's why I don't prefer men to move in with the woman or go to a woman's house at all.
Hey, Ram, you ever been caught in that kind of situation, brother?
Nah, well, you know what? Kinda. I went over a woman's house before, and I'm not proud of this, man. It's actually something I wouldn't ever do again. It's against my religion, actually. But I went over a woman's house, man, and she was married, and I was doing my thing with her. But one day I was supposed to come over, man, and I got real sick, man. I had like the flu, so much so I couldn't even go outside for 2 or 3 days, man. And I was supposed to go over there that day, but of course I had to cancel, and she was off work. And the next time I talked to her, she said, "Oh man, it's so good you didn't come over that day because my husband came home early, and he a big semi-pro football playing dude."
Oh,
I'm like, man, and I'm like, you know what? Not only is it, in my opinion, morally wrong according to the scriptures, man, it's just plain stupid to me. Deal with a woman that got somebody, because out of all the women out here, why you got to get a woman that got a man, got a husband? I mean, to me, it makes no sense. I mean, again, I haven't always been this red pill aware. So for me, that was like a blessing, man, and a lesson learned that this, woman husband came home, and I realized how bogus I was, man. I'm not proud of this again, man, but I would be at her house, man. Listen, I'm not proud of this, but this is how low of a place I was at. I had went over her house, man, and I'm on her side of the bed, and we would stop doing what we would do, and she would, talk to her husband on the phone when he called from work, man, and I'm put on his robe and on his slippers, man. And I didn't realize how wrong it was at the time, but looking back, man, that was so low. I mean, I don't even like to tell a story. I'm so disappointed in myself. But just to add to this conversation, man, yeah, man, she's a married woman, and that's something I would never do it again. You know what? That guy deserved. Listen. If that guy would have killed me, I would have deserved it. Would have deserved it because I had no right to be in that man's home with his wife. No right. So yeah, man, you got to be careful, man. You got to make sure these women ain't got no men lurking around. Because think about it, we do a lot, especially when we're younger, for the punani. We do a lot. We do a lot of risk taking. We do a lot of sacrifice. I know guys like to say they tough, they cold, they got so much game. But listen, man, I've seen men travel for the P. Yeah. Men deal with married women for the P. Men go to the neighborhoods they shouldn't go into for the P. Yeah, let's be for real, man.
That's true.
Let's be for real. So we do all of this, man, and it's not worth it.
Nope.
It's not even nowhere near worth it, man. So a man who values his time, his energy, his life, you got to vet these women, man, and you got to definitely be careful. And if a woman ain't living alone, you kind of don't want to really deal with nothing like that, especially not at a mama's house or nothing like that. So you got to be careful, man, because it can be rough out here. So you want to make sure you take your time and be easy about that before you invite her to your house and vice versa. Sometimes we take risks, man, but what you realize that a lot of these risks are not even worth it.
Let me okay. I saw the other day, right? This chick on Instagram. I know she's been married for like 5 years. She posted, let me try to get this link on here so y'all can. I posted on Instagram. She's a married woman of like I don't know how many years. She posted, "Damn, this is another reason for me to go to Australia." She posted a white dude like with his shirt off. I mean, I'm gonna tell you why that's important, right? Here's the thing, like with this cheating thing, a lot of niggas will kind of like. A lot of ways how cheating happens is because shout out to Nagone 11. They will see like to me, if I were to see this particular Instagram profile and this nigga is allowing this, I'm like, oh, this dude is a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I can kind of push up on his bra because look what he's allowing his bra to do. Like she in pictures. I mean, obviously she posting you and her on Instagram, so you following her. She posting other dudes. Like shout out to Nova 2000, great show, guys. This is a reason for me to go to Australia or whatever, Norway. Now, if it was me that, hey, like Allen Iverson, you gonna get out butt naked in the street in the cold, like, but that's not for YouTube. I'm just saying if that happened to be me. But what will happen is I see some dudes, man, will misjudge a dude thinking that, oh, man, well, this dude is weak. And I know a lot of dudes that have got situations like that where they didn't got shot or killed by misjudging a dude thinking that a dude is a punk because he can't control this whole, oh, well, he can't control this bitch and she think he's weak. And so a female will blatantly be like, he ain't shit, he ain't nothing. He can come over here and fuck. He's a punk. He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. Until he shoot your ass. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't really know that when a woman is cheating with a dude, or because I took a girl to Vegas before Ram. Took a girl to Vegas, didn't know she was even married until her husband called me. That's deep, huh? Is Ram still here? Ram, where you at?
Yeah, I'm still here. I muted my microphone.
Oh, okay. So
but yeah.
She didn't even tell me the bitch didn't tell me she's married.
Wow.
And so when I checked her, he's like, oh, he's a punk. He won't do nothing. I'm like, bitch, I'm like to myself, like a lot of these dudes I mean, just because he's a punk to you, that don't mean he won't pick up that shotty or pick up that knife or stab another nigga. You know what I mean? Some of these females are grimy, man. Like they'll let you know, and like
Super
because
grimy.
yeah, they'll come like, oh, don't worry about him. He's a bitch ass nigga. And they'll even, I had females before call me while they talk, like before I was saved and shit right there, right? You messing with him, and they will call, like, listen to how much of a bitch he is. Hold on 1 second. They'll call you and let you listen to her cuss him out or her mama cuss him out. You hear how much of a bitch he is? That's how some females are, man. And you'll start thinking like, oh, he's super weak. Oh man, I can get over on this nigga. Man, don't do, you know what I'm saying? But that's just another part of the game. What you got to say to that, Black Ram? Just whatever you want to put in. We'll go back to wake the hell up real quick.
Man, when you really think about it, female is a dangerous, vindictive creature, man. And they think on a level of evil that is just uncommon to man. I mean, stuff that you wouldn't think about. I'm gonna keep this PG, but I'm gonna say this real quick. It ain't really a story; it's just an example. I'm gonna kind of keep this PG. Let me see how I'm gonna word this.
Okay.
I had a female coworker who told myself and others. Well, no, she didn't tell me. She told a close coworker of mine that to get back at her husband for so-called cheating, because I don't believe a man can cheat on a woman anyway. But for so-called cheating, she dealt with another guy and let another guy ejaculate inside of her, and allowed her husband to eat that thing without him knowing what the other guy had did the same day. So that's how. This is his wife, though.
Wow.
This is his wife, though, brother. So when he went to go down on his wife, man, she had a cream pie down there, and he never knew about. So hopefully I kept that as PG as possible. We want the YouTube police. But my point is that was so evil and vindictive, man. And I think he heard about it after the divorce. Just psychologically, man. So you can't beat these women at evil, man. They'll get you back. You may not know about it. So that's why if she do something like that, it's best to leave her alone, man. It's best to leave her alone, man.
Yeah, Black Ram. It tells you in the scriptures in Ecclesiasticus 25:19, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, like the portions of a sin fall upon her.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wicked as wicked can be, man. So as a man, you got to be mindful. Yeah, we can be, bosses in a relationship, man, and we can do stuff on our terms, man. But the way this system is set up, the way this vibration is set up, a woman can really get you back, man. And since I actually believe, O'Shea, men are more emotional than women when it comes to relationship. Is one of the reasons why a woman can get with another man so easily, and us, we get all suicidal when it takes years for us to get over a woman, man, because I think we love much harder than they do. So when they hit back, it hurt even more.
Let me do this. Now go on. Listen, I promise you guys tonight I'm gonna do a stream, but so give me a few hours to come back. So go ahead, wake the hell up, and let me get you a chance to weigh in one more time. Then the gun said, "Send me the link." Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna do it again tonight. Hold on, because y'all know it's hot in here. I'm too dark skinned now with all this light on me. But go ahead, wake the hell up. I'll give you you two the last time to comment, and I will do another show. Definitely, I'll do one of them BGS style hangouts, and I'll take you for 8 hours on this one. And once they kick us off, we'll go to my other one and do 8 hours. Now I'm lying, but it sounds good. Go ahead, wake the hell up.
I just want to say to the guys, whenever you meet a woman, make sure you know who she deals with and who she is really dealing with. There's two parts. Who she dealing with is not who she's dealing with. Who she really dealing with, you want to know. Because they have hidden gestures that they will not explain to you. That's why you must pay attention to what they say within that time frame. Most guys look at the woman's beauty, but not looking at her consciousness of her desire of what she really wants from you. Not what she could get from you, what she really wants from you. And some men will lower themselves to appease to these females just to say they have a woman. Because when I walk down in New York, I be looking at couples, and it be like so-called couples. Because yesterday, this dude was at the engagement event, and his woman was looking at me so much, I had to pull him to the side and say, yo, talk to your woman. She looking at me like she want to do something. And he's in his state like, nah, why would she do that? And I had to explain to him like for 10 minutes, and then he snapped out of it. I don't know if she put him on a spell or whatever. Yet some of these guys get hypnotized because it's like, man, you got to know who you're dealing with. It's like a bookkeeper. She's a bookkeeper. She studies everything you do. She takes notes, and you must start taking notes on your woman. If you see anything unusual, you have to let her know about it, because they're gonna do what you allow them to do. In this case of mine. So, brothers, take your time, man. Do not bring a woman to your house right away. Take her to a hotel, motel. Steady her movements before you bring her to a place, because once you give a key to a woman, you're not home all the time. You're on your purpose. You don't know who's coming in and out the house. And I was told from brothers that women will pay your neighbors to keep their mouths closed. Yeah, even though most women is worth $5, but they have hidden bank accounts where they could, pay this person. Oh, don't tell him I brought a man over here to his place. We did our thing, and kumbaya. They are very big time players. Women are big time players than a lot of men who was pimps or court players in this day of time. So that's my last take on this conversation.
All right, and shout out to you, and go ahead, Black Ram, and Ram. Let me know what your availability is, man. We got to hook up. But
yeah, Ram, I'll be in and out all day, so sometimes. But if you want to catch on the fly, man. Yeah, you know what? If you want to do something, just let me know. Maybe we can set a date and time in advance. I'm always down to work with you, O'Shea. Ain't no problem right there.
Okay, let me see your email right now. Then I'm gonna do a group hangout tonight. So wake the hell up, with the gone. We're gonna have it open for y'all, man. And then I got my Sunday show is gonna be cracking this show.
Yeah, and if I'm able to, I may get on tonight. I got a couple of places to step out to this evening, but if I get a chance, I'll probably try to step in tonight too.
I like how Black Ram be talking. He like, yeah, man, I got some place to go to this evening. You know what I'm saying? So like Black Ram and everything like that. I mean, moving and grooving. But when I come back, moving and grooving and everything like that, what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know if I can come back and do it. But if I can't, I'm gonna let you know. But I'll be back one more time. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? This is Black Ram 13, and it's therapeutic, man.
It's therapeutic, absolutely, bro.
That's how Black Ram be talking. Like, one of them old, like smooth, like, man. Take your girl to Black Ram. No. That nigga be talking like, no, nigga, no. I'm not going over Ram's house. No, my girl, no.
Yeah, man.
I get it. I'm going to Ram house.
Yeah, I get in these moves in my mind, man, where I feel like it's not a woman I can't get and a man I can't beat. So when I get in that move, man, everybody got to watch out. I'm just messing around, though.
Yeah, that's why you over at St. Negroes, because we the one. You hear us talking about we bringing them patients in their bond. We be hollering at them on the low. Mr. Limba, $1 super chat, man. Thank you so much. And I want to thank my brother Tony Mason. I'm gonna call you soon. I want to thank all you brothers, man, because y'all really let me. I know I probably shouldn't say this, but y'all really have encouraged me to be the best nigga I can be. I can really be a nigga on this channel, because you can only be a nigga and think about a topic called how to diagnose super thought syndrome. Only a nigga could do that. You know what I mean? So when you are a nigga, you can come up with niggified topics. You can really create, that's why there's black YouTube. We talk about shit that white YouTube don't talk about. And that's why it's so it's like going to like in the old days of the Negro leagues and the rain white major leagues. The Negro leagues they both playing baseball. They just play it different, more base stealing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So when you come over to black YouTube, we talking about shit that these other motherfuckers ain't talking about. So I appreciate y'all for encouraging me to keep being dysfunctional in my Negro-dom, okay? Because I keep bringing y'all kind of topics. This shit come to my head, and I'm like, damn, let me put this on the video, So this is a good topic, so I'm glad y'all let me be myself. Super thought syndrome, make sure that you diagnose it. Call over to St. Negro's Hospital. Remember, if the MRI and the CT and the lumbar puncture comes up negative, what is the next step? Let me see what you need to do in the chat. What do you do next? CT, MRI comes up negative. What do you do? I want to hear if y'all was watching. Let me see. What do you do? You give the interview. Give the interview. Because you might not be able to know that she's like that at first, but she cannot fail. She can pimp many things, but she can't pimp that interview. That interview is going to let you know. Always the interview gonna let you know. I'm so confused. You're supposed to be confused because you didn't came in at the last goddamn second. The hell? I'm so confused. I don't know why. Anyways, guys, we getting up out of here. Anything you want to say, brothers, before we get up out of here?
I just want to thank you, O'Shea, for having me on, man, and finally get to talk to Dr. Block Ram, man. You guys is doing great content, man. And guys, man, go out there, be on your purpose, and focus on the bigger things. It's good to be on the Negro Manosphere. Let's get O'Shea to his goal, man. Let's support Black Ram when he comes on live and support the brothers, man, in particular.
And wake the hell up. I like thank you for your support, man. You always coming in on the chats and in the video. So I appreciate you, bro. And I appreciate you being a part of the Manosphere. And O'Shea the Great. I like to say we got to keep supporting O'Shea because, like I said, the last time we talked, he's the only YouTuber who's pro black male and actually gives back to black males. You got others out there. You got the TSs, and the people know who TS is, hopefully. And then you have the TNs, Tariq Nasheeds, and all of them. They don't really do what O'Shea does. So O'Shea is here for us. We need to support him as much as we can. He does these shows that promotes brotherhood, that promotes intelligent thought, promotes economics, man. You have it. So O'Shea is well-rounded in the Manosphere, man, and he's the only one, because I'm a YouTube fan. I watch a lot of YouTube. He's the only one doing what he's doing. In fact, I'm even say with the lighter males, the light skin, the pale males. I mean, I don't even think nobody's doing what you're doing on any of these channels, O'Shea. So we have a great gym in O'Shea Duke Jackson, and we have to support him. And O'Shea, I'm gonna try to do a little bit more to support the Negro Manosphere myself, and probably even do reviews of some of these articles that you got to promote reading. And people who are not signed up to the Negro Manosphere to get the blog, the articles, they definitely need to do so. It's a great gym. And this is all about making the community grow, making the community larger, and actually having a community that you can be a part of. A lot of times we just listen to folk on YouTube, but with O'Shea Duke, we have a lot of places or a lot of areas where we can participate. So I just like to say that, and thank you to O'Shea Duke.
And like I said, I'm trying to open it up, right? Like, we got Marcus Love. He writes. Tony Maysell writes. Like the Negro Manosphere is we have comics now. We have the group shows. We let people come on and talk. People like Nagone. People who normally that would just be subscribers. But I'll let people come onto the platform. A lot of times, and they put out good stuff. We had ABL yesterday. We got Marcus Love. We're gonna do a political show this weekend. We had even some women. Erica Williams is on. So I bring on everybody, man. I like working with everybody. So listen, brothers, thank you for your support. Again, always remember, I'm like George Gervin. I'm a score 50, but I'm gonna give up 70. Don't ask me to play no defense. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.